Right, we made it to Pokagon State Park. Pokagon, I think. But there's storms coming, so we're starving. We've hardly eaten today. So we're eating dinner in the car while we wait for the storms to go through, and then we'll set up the tent so we don't have a really wet tent. Alright, if I look tired, it's because I am. It wasn't pretty, but we got the tent set up on our own. I really miss that Jim isn't here, but I'm also really proud that we did this ourselves. It's been a whirlwind day. It feels like forever ago that we left Cleveland. We did the Marblehead Lighthouse, we did the Souter Village, and then we came to Pokagon State Park, Pokagon State, I don't know. And the first site that we got, I checked the radar. I saw that it was gonna pour, so we waited and we ate dinner in the car before setting up. While it poured, water just started building in the site. And so I drove back to the front and said, look, the site next to us, nobody's there. Can we switch to that one? And they were really accommodating and they let us switch. So we're at the next site over, which is mostly gravel. So if it rains again tonight, at least we won't get washed away. So I'm signing out for the night from Indiana, and we'll pick it up tomorrow with the rest of our travels to Chicago. Picnic table is wet and it's all the way over there. So we are gonna have breakfast like this. Oh, did you think it would happen? Did you think we get packed up?
Kind of, not really.
The packing up, it's rained every 10 minutes since we got up this morning. So every time I'd start to pack up, we'd have to just put things under something so they wouldn't get wet. So we've been packing up for, it feels like hours, even though the actual packing up didn't take that long. So, I don't know if we'll do this again. We'll check the weather and give it a try. If it's not going to rain, I don't think it would be bad. But the rain has really kicked our butts. Oh well. So we're headed west again, and I think our first stop is going to be in Sturgis, Michigan, so we can count Michigan as a state that we've visited. So we are having lunch at a Wendy's in Sturgis, Michigan, so that we can say we stopped in Michigan. Okay, our bellies are full, and now we're heading to the RV Hall of Fame Museum.
I just videotaped the dumpster. You're welcome.
The RV Hall of Fame has two display halls. The first one is the Go RVing Hall, and that one shows new models and also how they make the
really
RVs.
thought about that, but yeah. Put the cupboards in first, and the sink. Look, and the sink goes in first. And then the walls. Yep. See, they insulate. Yeah, and then they put the top on the roof on.
Like pants.
Put on the decals, yeah. This RV Founders Hall.
The Founders Hall is really the highlight of the museum.
This is the oldest travel trailer in the world. The 1913 Earl travel trailer with the Model T Ford. 1958.
What year is this? Tennessee travel.
TN stands for Tennessee. Kind of looks like a pop-up, doesn't it? Yeah, 1954 Holiday Rambler. This is like an RV show in a time machine. Yeah, that's a drivable one. Yeah.
This has a sink.
I think this was from 1985.
Yeah, it is.
Is that what it says?
Yeah. Drive to Chicago.
What? So Harper, what'd you think of this place? What'd you think of it, Hope?
I thought it was really cool.
Are you glad we came?
Yeah.
Did you think it was going to be lame? No? Kind of? Yeah, what'd you think, James?
It was really cool. But I did not think it was gonna be lame.
No, you were expecting it to be cool? Yeah, I know you guys. You live in an RV show, no matter what kind of RVs are in it, right?
Only when it's inside and not sweltering hot outside.
That's true. Oop. That's very nice. That's really cool. Yeah. I read the online reviews and this place got good recommendations. I am not surprised because we had a nice time in about an hour and it was a good stop.
Our final stop before arriving in Chicago was just a short drive away at the Hall of Heroes Superhero Museum. It's located in a residential area of Elkhart, Indiana, and it's in the backyard of the owner's property.
Is a villain, but when he actually was published, he...
Oh, I have no toy, but I don't have Black Widow.
Who is that, Harper?
friends that have kind of...
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman?
There's just so many.
It's an impressive collection of comic book memorabilia along with items from different superhero movies, including the Marvel and the DC universe. Unfortunately, I only have a casual knowledge of comic books and their history, but we were mostly there for James, who really appreciated the figurines and the life-size models and some of the weapons.
Wonder Woman fighting again.
Yeah?
Oh.
We spent about 45 minutes there, but you could spend way longer if you knew more about comic books than we do.